Hey, folks, welcome to the Mike North 5-minute half-hour news. That's right, we tell you in 5 minutes what everybody else needs to know in a half an hour. We get it done. I mean, there's big-time people making big money trying to fit in a half hour's worth of news. We tell you in 5 minutes, be the hit at the water cooler, be the hit at the restaurant, be the hit anywhere you are. Say, hey, I found out about this. Where? The Mike North Entertainment Network, the Mike North News, 5-minute half-hour news, north2north.com. Sean Gale, this woman, Marnie Yang, I believe her name is, basically put on face paint, put on a wig, waited for her to come out of her house, shot the woman who was reportedly linked with 17 other women with Sean Gale. She was pregnant with Sean's kid. The woman, Yang, shoots the woman twice, Reuter, in the abdomen, kills the the kid immediately, shoots her, empties the gun, goes up and shoots her in the head. How about that? So that's why I'd like to say today, thanks, Governor Quinn, for taking away the death penalty. Is this one of those people that doesn't deserve to die? Is this a person that doesn't deserve to die, Governor Quinn? Would you rather have our tax dollars after this woman is put in jail? We're going to spend money on this woman for the next 40, 50 years. If any person, I don't care if she's a woman, who gives a rat's ass, you act like you're an animal, you get treated like that type of animal, and it's the lowest type of animal you can be. Here's what I'm going to say. She should be placed in an electric chair, and then she should be given a lethal injection for what she did. As far as Sean Gale's concerned, his life's basically over. This guy has a woman pregnant with the kid. How are you feeling if you're Sean Gale? And I saw Sean Gale one night outside the Union League Club when I was doing a function with Gale Sayers. He was with the hottest Asian woman I've ever seen. Apparently, one was not enough, 2, 3, or 4. He had to have 18. Sean Gale, okay, is culpable. He doesn't go to jail for this, but he's as much to blame as anybody else. And she hacked into his email. Bad news all around. But I want to thank Governor Quinn once again that this young lady who killed a woman and her child will continue to live on in this great state of ours. Thanks, Governor Quinn. Also, I want to talk about the tsunami. You know, it's one thing, Japan got slaughtered today as far as the waves. They had an earthquake. There's cars being tossed around like rag dolls. But I also want to say this to everybody also. The news organizations like CNN and Fox, I woke up this morning at 6:15. The tsunami was going to hit any minute back then, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. It's 2.5 hours later. They're still saying the tsunami's going to hit any minute. Don't insult our intelligence. These news organizations, there's a reason they're cable. This is when the mainstream networks are better than what they're doing. They'll lay on that story all day long, where the networks will go on to other things and then come back to it, okay? But don't keep telling people it's coming any minute. You don't know. In fact, half of you didn't know what a tsunami probably was until this happened today. Also, Charlie Sheen has 2.4 million tweets. Anybody want to take a bet? He won't have 1 million in 6 months. Anybody want to bet me? Anybody want to go there? I'll bet you this. His career is in big-time trouble. Now, Rob Lowe has turned down the point that he's under contract. He's not going to go to another. He's got another show which does very well. But I do know this. If Rob Lowe took Charlie Sheen's place tomorrow, people would forget about Charlie Sheen. Rob Lowe's a better actor. He's as good-looking as guy for sure. And Charlie Sheen basically has made people sick of him. Made people sick of him. I don't even care anymore. And CBS did the right thing. They pulled the plug on him, so now he's got no power base. Hey, I'm Charlie Sheen from 2.5 Men. No, you're Charlie Sheen, a coke addict, okay, with porn broads, and you're going to have trouble paying your bills. I'm hearing already he has money problems. How do you have money problems when you're making $2 million an episode and you make 19, 20, 21 episodes? That is unbelievable. The money that he must have blown. Eddie and Jobo back at WJMK. They took away the oldie station. There's the phone. Somebody grabbed it. They took away the oldie station about 10 years ago. ABC, WLS got the oldie station back, and now you can hear Dick Biondi, everybody else on WLS FM. But Eddie and Jobo are back. They're going to be playing 60s, 70s, 80s music. It's good to have some of the old millionaire guys back. Not making the same money as you did before, guys, but guess what? Hopefully you got some money banked. Now you got benefits. You're making a pretty good buck now. So welcome back, guys, and I'm glad for CBS that they're bringing back some of the old school guys. Really, the old school guys are the good school guys. They're the good ones. Also, Also, you got the NCAA tournaments going on. The Bulls are doing well. The Lakers lose last night to the Heat. The Blackhawks are going to be honored by President Obama today at the White House. And you know what? Plenty of NBA action this weekend. The labor strike is still going on, or the lockout, and they've gotten rid of the 18-game schedule. Thank you so very, very much on that one, guys. Weather getting better and better. Going to have some flurries maybe tonight, early tomorrow. This has been the Mike North 5-minute half-hour news. Listen, everybody, have a great, great weekend. You put both feet on the ground. Did I say feet? Both feet on the ground this morning. Got a little Scottie Pippen in me. Be happy, and let's move on. Brought to you by the Village of Rosemont. I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare, you got it all here. Rosemont, you can't miss it.